So Peter's making an omelette. Look at that. You can get your. Oh, you're the assistant.
I'm the assistant cook. But I'll tell you what I'm going.
So shall I put a little pepper in it?
Oh yes, yes. I brought too much for a Catola.
That would work fine if it had any pepper in it. Oh, wait a minute. We have leftover.
We have.
I don't know what we've got, but oh, I don't know. Shall we have it without pepper?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, look at that! Absolutely right.
Perfect.
Look at that. We need some salt from the table.
Okay.
Unfortunately, because that's the only place it's. We will put the hot plate on. And put a little oil in, I suppose, or else it's not going to be very good. And yes, well, you put in what you think it ought to have. Lovely. I would approve of that. And if you can remember where we put the ham, we will chop that up.
Yes, it's. I'll chop that. It's in the fridge.
Oh, jolly good. Right, okay. Right.
Excuse me.
Okay.
So there's no need to do this. I think if you whisk this up into a fluffy thing, it becomes a Spanish omelette, doesn't it?
And
you put it with potatoes.
Potatoes,
yeah,
I
right,
believe.
Yeah. We haven't got any of those.
We don't need them. We've got them.
Right.
I'll chop the.
Oh yes, you want.
Yeah.
Okie doke. Well, if you chop the ham up, that'll be ready to fold in when we have cooked the omelette. So.
We won't need all.
No, that's my sandwich pork. That is. That must be the other packet. Well, chop up as much as you think we need. The rest will go into a sandwich.
Indeed.
You're not going to put the dog food in there, are you?
No.
Do you promise?
I promise.
Right.
I promise.
Right. Well, there's nothing more we can do except wait for that to heat up.
Okay.
And I have a thingy here to flip it over,
Mm-hmm.
and they tell me that an omelette should be runny in the middle. Do you agree?
Yes.
Fairly well done on the outside,
Yeah.
hot pan, flop it over and it should be runny in the middle.
Yes.
I don't think that's a good idea because it ain't cooked, is it? But I mean, that's what I've always been told. As you said this morning, us old people have got loads of immunity, haven't we?
We have. We definitely have.
Indeed.
We don't worry about E. coli.
Right, so
We won't need all that much.
I don't think we will. No, I was thinking one piece when we were going to have three, but
That'd
we've
be
got
enough,
we've got one fussy guest who said I don't like omelettes.
She's very fussy. She's not being brought up properly.
No.
oh, they're talking about me, by the way. Thank you.
Oh.
Ooh, yeah. We got an accident. Would you be able?
I'm just. Do you know the eggs almost hit the floor?
Really?
Yeah. As I opened the. Is that all right, Peter?
Well,
We don't want it too small, do we?
No. Just so long as it's what I call chewable. And we're going to put some cheese in as well, aren't we?
Oh, right.
So,
So will
I want the volunteer to grate some cheese.
I'll grate the cheese, and in fact the two, they can go on the same plate.
Absolutely, yes, because you're doing the washing up, not me, so...
I'm chief washer-upper.
As well as assistant cook. Oh no, what's that?
It's wrapped. So
Oh right.
Don't worry, it's all right.
It's wrapped.
There you go then, and I don't want any fingernails in the...
Oh no.
And not too much. Not, I mean...
No, just
how
what...
much?
No, seriously, let's stop this larking about. No, just whatever you think is right.
Okay. For the two of us.
I've got to wait for that to get quite hot. It's when you see smoke and flames, you know it's hot.
I'd say that's enough, Peter, wouldn't you?
Yes, I would. Yes,
yes.
I would. Yes, it's very fattening. Right. Well, I'm
That's
going to.
lovely.
Yes, I can see smoke. I think so. I think I've got too much fat, but never mind.
Ooh.
Do you want it back in that bag, Peter? Or will it be
Yeah.
all right like
Well,
that?
in the bag somehow, because it seems to dry up too much if you
Okay.
keep it in the fridge, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yes, put it in.
Okay. And where does it go
I
then?
put it in the little fridge.
Fine. Now,
Right,
we're
now
all
we
ready?
want Nika's meal here.
Yes.
What she bought this time? Chicken tikka masala. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
And that'll probably be ready about the same time as us. And it says 3 minutes, 1 minute and 2.5 minutes.
Okay. Yeah. Got that. You have to put little holes in it.
You have to pierce it down.
Yeah.
I've got a fork. Oh, you can do it, I think. Yeah. Great.
You're thinking of somebody now, Peter, aren't you? When you're thinking of somebody when you're stabbing that.
Yes. So,
All right. What I'll do is I'll put the.
Yeah. Be sort of
Will
like
that be okay?
Yeah, I reckon.
And then-
I don't know. It's going
And
to be
then the
okay.
cheese on top.
We're going to have something with it, and we haven't got potatoes, so I
bread
reckon we'll
is
have to have bread and butter, won't we?
Absolutely. Now,
Yeah, well, leave that to me, and we want 2 slices of bread and butter.
okay.
Um,
I'll do the bread and butter.
now look at this. This is
beautiful?
this is the tricky bit of folding it over. I really need 2 of these things. You just watch this.
Oh my goodness, isn't that beautiful?
Yeah, looks good.
Oh.
And then of
Yes.
course, I've got to, well, no, I won't show off. I'm supposed to sort of flip that again, but I would call that a perfect omelette.
It smells lovely, even though I'm not into omelettes.
Well, you'll be sorry.
Yeah, I will be, I'm sure.
Stir it, don't they?
Yes, they do.
Now, you will have never had a better omelette than that.
I bet I haven't.
Are you, no, you're behind, you've done the bread, have you?
Well, I put it on the table,
Oh,
Peter.
we can butter our own.
Yes,
okay.
that I wondered. I wasn't sure whether you wanted me to butter your bread.
No, I don't
so
want
I thought I'd leave it.
We can choose our own amount of butter.
That's it.
Now, I was going to do some, there you are, you'll find it hot, fella. I was going to do some peas with this, but I can't be bothered now.
Oh no, no, we don't. We don't need.
Oh, look at that.
That's
Excellent.
absolutely
Now,
lovely.
if you had that in a restaurant, you'd think that was a very expert omelette, I think.
Indeed.
Indeed, it's great.
You'd be licking your lips.
You would indeed. So,
Excellent. They look like pancakes.
well,
No.
it's similar.
Yeah. Very well done. Excellent.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Nika.
So,
We'll have tea when we're ready.
Yep.
do you want it with your meal or after?
After, I
Yeah.
think.
Well, I think we ought to eat this.
Indeed.
So,
And I'll sort out my...
it might be warm. You can use the tea.
I have asbestos
asbestos
hands.
fingers.
Okay, good. Then good appetit, you two.
My
Look
goodness.
at that.
I'm going to have tomato ketchup with mine.
Oh, right. Shall I get it for you, Peter?
Yes, please.
We'll do.
That then, Cecilia. Is that okay?
Absolutely delicious. Absolutely done.
It looks great. And there's our
Very
cook.
tasty. Thank you, Peter.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
The cook's assistant. Okay.